but bring some grit to it. You know, like that's why I like getting everything. I know it's people that make music. I know it's people that don't make music. I know it's people that play sports. So with that being said, it's different categories of people that listen to different things. I just want to make sure that no matter what you is, you could be a painter. I want you to be able to listen to my music. So I don't want to just go in there rapping about one thing. So my melody, my theme song will be something.
On to the next.
Yeah. What's good, y'all?
What up, dog?
We back again. Yeah. To all of our subscribers, all of our followers, if you just now tuning in with us, we want to thank you for rocking with us. I am your host, Big Sin, a.k.a. Life is Sin, chilling with my main man.
Tonto De Niro, a.k.a. Mr. Clean.
Yeah, and we are on to the next. How you feeling, Tonto?
Oh, man, I'm feeling good, man. Feeling real young, got some young energy in here, man. You know?
Oh, you feeling young today?
Yeah, man, feeling real young and fly. Pimpish, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Pimpish, man.
Yeah, so today we got an artist coming straight out of the Vegas area.
Vegas,
LA. You know what I mean? It feels real good because we're expanding. You know what I mean?
Yes,
and like
sir.
I said, we want to make sure that we highlight everybody. But today, we got a special young man in the house because he's doing his thing. He's blowing up all over the place. And for sure, you guys are going to be in touch with him really soon. We got JQ in the building.
What's
What's good? What's good?
What's the word?
What's up, JQ?
Man, how you feeling, bro?
Feeling good. How y'all feeling?
Man, we feeling good, man. We feeling good. It's a hot day in LA today, man.
Like Vegas, probably.
It do. I'm sure it was burning up where you was at, man.
Man, bad.
Yeah. Niggas say Africa hot.
Oh, man.
Yeah, man. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm feeling good, man. Blessed to see another day.
That part. So you are an artist, bro. Like, you got a lot of music that's circulating all over the place. You're working on your album right now.
Correct.
You know what I mean? And you got a whole bunch of other things that we gonna get into, but we gonna break them down, all right? Let's just get into the music side really quick. You know what I mean? You've been doing music for how long now, bro?
All right, so I started making music when I was about like in the fourth grade. I started in the fourth grade.
From the womb?
I was on SoundCloud. I ain't gonna lie. So my dad had me making music on SoundCloud.
Okay.
My big cousin was already making music, so that was my inspo.
Okay.
And I just was going on from there. It was just some bootleg shit, you know, just recording.
Right.
And then you got the music. You just recording your voice over the music, some little, and then I was young though. Obviously, time advanced. BandLab came out, and around this time, I was in high school.
Okay.
So you can just imagine that gap. You feel me? From fourth grade to high school, I picked it up again, probably like my senior year.
Okay.
And that's when I got back on BandLab, and I started taking it a little bit more serious around there. Most definitely. And then I just took it on from there. From now on, it's probably been like 2 years going on now.
Got you.
Hey, so you was doing beats or just rapping or what?
No, I was just rapping.
Just rapping first?
I ain't gonna lie. In high school, I started freestyling.
Okay.
I was hard at that shit. So I was freestyling, you know, and the homies, they was messing with it. So from there on, I was just like, okay, I started writing. When I started writing, I'm like, I'm good. And then the homie, he told me, he was like, you gotta get on BandLab. I'm like, what is that?
Right.
He told me, he was like, BandLab, you got your own in-home studio. So I'm like, okay. So I go on there and I see, okay, I like it. And once I figured out the auto-tune was on there, I was like, everything here. And I just took it from there.
That's dope. That's dope.
I love auto-tune.
You said that you were a freestyler. Would you consider yourself to be more of a freestyler?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Even now when I record, I still freestyle and I punch in. I rarely write. I'll write when I know I need to go in. So when I know I need to go in on something or a topic or a subject or I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense, I'll write something down. Other than that, I'm freestyling off the dome. It's just really how I'm feeling at the moment.
What category of music would you consider? What genre? Like
melodic rap. I feel like my music can travel. Like I really focus on making sure that I get all type of crowds in my music.
Right.
People that like pain music, people that like hype music, stuff that they can get hype with. I'm working on that.
Right.
So it's just all type of music that I'm trying to make sure that everybody can listen to my music and that everybody can enjoy it. So I make sure that I get around. I really say my genre is just, I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. So when I know I need to go in on something or a topic or a subject or I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. So when I know I need to go in on something or a topic or a subject or I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. So when I know I need to go in on something or a topic or a subject or I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. So when I know I need to go in on something or a topic or a subject or I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. So when I know I need to go in on something or a topic or a subject or I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. So when I know I need to go in on something or a topic or a subject or I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. So when I know I need to go in on something or a topic or a subject or I really feel like what I need to say right here need to like make sense. So when I know I need to go in on something or a to it's just a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe that you can mess with. And I'm not trying to narrow myself down to really one genre. You know what I'm trying to say?
I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
You know why? Because and now when you're talking about music and you're dealing in the realm of music, like for some reason, and I don't know, bro, why this is, you know what I mean? But for some reason, people feel like they can't bounce around and that they have to stay sheltered and that they pretty much have to stay in this one box or this one category because they probably don't feel like that they're going to blow up in other categories.
Right.
But I feel like
street all the time.
Yeah, you got to be street. You got to keep it this one way. But I feel like the more melodic you are, the more well-rounded you are, the more it pushes you
Come on, man.
into going in further in different directions.
Bigger the fan base.
You know what I mean?
Bigger fan base.
It opens up bigger fan base. It opens up way more features for you.
Yeah.
And it just has a lot, like I said, pretty much it's the fan base. Because now you can touch an array of people, bro.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So that's really cool. Were there any influences, bro, that kind of, propelled you to push the music, or was this like, just all you, or as you started to kind of, feel yourself out within the music, were there any like artists that you were inspired by or anything like that?
Anybody?
I could say my first inspiration came from a family member, most definitely. I had a family member that made music, and when I was younger, I seen that, and when my dad introduced music to me and was getting me on that scene, that family member that was already making music, they was on, they was on top of their stuff. So I looked up to that. So it made me want to do something like that in general. As I got older, I can most definitely say, Lil Durk, I like his sound. So I feel like his sound is most definitely a sound that I like to reference off of, because I feel like it's similar to mine. Matter of fact, I know it's similar to mine. You feel me? Because that's my favorite artist. So when I need some, like, not even just inspiration, but when I need advice, I listen to him not only from vocals, but to engineering. I listen to his engineers, how their engineers work.
Gotcha.
I listen to the type of beats that his producers is making.
Durk is platinum.
So
He's a platinum
I'm really
artist.
going in when I don't just listen to what Lil Durk is saying, but I listen to his whole production.
Gotcha.
Down to Jerry Productions, his music videos.
The science
Who
of
shoot
it.
his music videos, you feel me? So like I just like everything that they got going on over there. So when I look at things how I want to do it, I played football. I know that you got to study people that you feel like is doing it right. So when it come to music, I still do the same thing. I obviously that they doing something right. So I'm just trying to do whatever makes sense. That's
valid.
all.
That's valid.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that's pretty dope though, bro. You know what I mean? I like how you say you kind of just study the whole. You just don't study the individual, but you kind of like you're studying the science of his entire camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is I mean, that's what football players do. You know what I mean?
And your artists need to take some notes from JQ right here, bro. Like,
yeah, big facts.
That's real spit. He's
facts.
giving y'all some game. Like, that's how you study the great so you can be great,
Most definitely.
So you an athlete too? I saw how you slid that little bar in there talking about you play football. What's up? You an athlete too, man?
Yeah, I play football my whole, just like music. I damn near can say I've been making music my whole life. I play football my whole
What
life.
position?
Corner.
Cornerback?
Yeah.
You got some wheels then.
Most definitely.
We might have to put together on to the next football team.
I know, right?
The flag football team.
I'm gonna get right for sure. I had got injured. I got injured my freshman year of college. I started the whole year and I got hurt. During the beginning, I played through it and it just like got hurt again, and that was raps after that.
What college you go to?
I went to Santa Monica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Santa Monica.
That's what's up, bro.
Santa Monica College.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you a towner then? Okay.
Towner.
Yeah, okay.
That's what's up, bro.
sir.
That's what's up, man. So, going back to the music, you're currently working on an album right now, right? Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah.
All right, so the album I got now is called Patience. The E is replaced with 3.
Okay.
And the 3 stands for my homies that I lost. So long live J-Ro, long live Ray Vaughn.
Yeah.
For me, that 3 represents them. So that album, it actually means a lot to me. I actually got that tatted on my neck right here. Right here. Say Patience with the 3 right here.
Rest in peace.
That's my first album right there. And it just means a lot to me. The name is in itself, Patience. You really gotta have patience. Like, I'm not in a rush for nothing, like,
right.
Don't get me wrong, it's times when I sit here and I want it and I'm looking like it's other people that got it, but I know that everything just come within due time. And I seen that without football my whole life, so I know it ain't no different with music,
Right.
things gonna come when they come. And even now, like I'm starting to get to it, and I just feel like patience is such a big role that I had to name it my first album.
Right.
You know, like, and it just all made sense because from the beginning, that's what I knew. It's patience, you know? So I just feel like the album comes from deep down inside. It comes from me going through stuff, knowing that I'm gonna have to wait for things to get better.
Right.
And things actually getting better, but I still want things to get even more better than what it already is, if that makes sense.
That's dope. That's dope.
How old are you, bro? If you don't mind me asking.
21.
21.
Yes, sir.
You got an old soul, though.
Yeah, he does.
How many songs you got on the album?
On the album, I got around like 10.
10 songs?
Yeah, around like 10, 11 songs.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That's you know, going back to your bros that you lost, you know what I mean? Your Instagram page, it kind of referenced them as well too.
Most definitely.
You know what I mean?
It's right there.
Yeah, it's dope that you're still able to dig deep. And I'm pretty sure that also helps you with your creativity, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, you know what I mean? You and I already know this well too, far too often though, bro, that, you know, tragedy sometimes has us dig into our bag, you know what I mean? And we have to dig into this certain type of emotion. But from that, it comes a joyfulness as well too, because sometimes we have to kind of go through a little bit of pain, you know what I mean, to feel a little bit of pleasure too as well, you know what I mean? And I mean that wholeheartedly though, you know? But it's dope how you pay tribute to your bros on your Instagram page, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
and condolences too, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
big facts. Big facts. Condolences to your folks, you know what I mean? So keep it going strong.
For sure.
For them, you know? So on your album, do you have a favorite cut that you like the most? You know what I mean? Is there, or can we leak that? I don't know. Can we leak that?
Yeah, we might be able to get a little bit of, we might be able to get a little something like that for sure.
Yeah.
My favorite song on there.
Okay.
But yeah, I feel like this album, it really represents me, who I am as an artist.
Okay.
I feel like anybody that listens to it, they're gonna get a real big picture of who JQ is.
Right.
It's still a lot that I ain't shown.
Right.
That's just because it's a little that's out. But I have a lot of music that's made. And when I actually get the chance to show everybody how I'm really coming, they gonna see, you know?
Yeah,
most definitely.
Yeah.
It's real levels to this music stuff. Mm-hmm. And as little as I got out, I'm not even capable of really showing how many levels, like where I'm at, if that make any sense.
No, it makes sense.
Most
because
definitely.
you're still in development mode. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
He in the gym.
Yeah, that part right there.
Like Kobe, man. He in the gym right now.
Yeah,
you can look at him and tell. You can look in his eyes like, this dude is a real
I'm hungry
artist.
right now. I ain't gonna lie. I got my own studio. I make music. You know, whenever I feel like it, basically. I don't gotta wait to go to a studio to make music.
Self-contained.
The fact that it's right there, like I keep referencing, you know, the football thing, like you just work.
Right.
You just gotta keep working.
Right.
And it's right there, so I just keep working. That's why my skill is gradually growing. I'll listen to my music from a year ago and I'll be like, dang.
Right.
Like I really sound crazy now. But even once that passed, that little rush I get from feeling like I sound crazy,
right,
I lock in and I'll be like, it's still a long way I gotta go. So that's what keep me working.
So you got fans out there. You know what I mean? Your fan base is growing every single day, right?
Yeah.
Tell the fans something that they don't know about JQ that you want them to know.
Yeah.
I'm a man of many dreams. Like, obviously by now y'all know I play football.
Right.
I make music. What y'all don't know is that I want to get into acting. You know, it's a lot of things that I want to do. I'm just a man of many dreams, you know? Mm-hmm. And if it takes one route for me to get there, then that's what it's going to take. Originally, it was football. But due to me, you know, having surgery and other issues, you know, money issues, you got to make an option. So that option was music. So now I'm going all in with this music. And even with this music, I know that I can still accomplish every dream that I wanted, you know?
Right.
That's for sure.
That's one thing I'll say. I'm just a man of many dreams, most definitely. You'll be surprised.
That's what's up. Y'all hear that, right? He's a man of many dreams.
Oh, definitely.
You know
and
what I mean?
determined too. Like, I love that drive. I love hearing that. Because it's not a lot of, I got to salute you too, because it's not a lot of, you don't like saying YNs, but you know, it's not a lot of YNs that speak like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody on some crash out. You know what I'm saying? It's like how you speak on patience. Man, that's a key right there, bro. That's how you gonna win. You know what I'm saying? Like, me and this brother, we had to have patience too with this show. Like, it'd be hard,
for real.
but we still got to push through. It's like you say in football, everybody run their play your position. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do it, say you can't do it. You know,
everybody got turns. You feel me? Like, you can't. Like, even though you want it, it's somebody right now that's getting everything that they asked for as well. Your turn coming up next. Like, I really look at it like that.
Yeah, man.
Like, your turn will come, and when your turn come, you got to be ready for it. You gotta be prepared for it. That's why I work as much as I work, because I feel like by the time that chance come, I'm gonna be beyond prepared. I'm gonna do some shit. They're gonna be like, damn, who is this nigga?
Respect that.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna come in there, so they gonna know.
You know, it is refreshing to hear that.
Respect, bro. Yeah.
And the reason why I say that is because you know, one of the things, I work with kids and families, right, bro? Mm-hmm. So I'm always around a ton of kids and, you know, young adults that are coming up.
Young adults.
And there's a mixture, right? But it seems to me that your head is already kind of shaped to where you're not letting all of these things that are taking place right now on the streets sidetrack you from what your goal is. You know what I mean? That's why I say it's refreshing to hear you speak the way that you speak.
Oh, definitely.
Only because in shit, we all know, the Tonto just said it, you know, the young YNs. He said I don't like to say YNs because I feel like, you know, that terminology just kind of puts another stigma on our people, bro. Keep it 1,000. And, you know, it just kind of, I just don't like the term, bro, because I don't feel like...
It's negative.
It's
negative. Something negative.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I get where you're coming from.
But on the same token, to hear a young man like you speak of, hey, you got to wait your turn, right? And I want everybody to really understand what that means. You have to wait your turn. There's no cutting the line. It's none. When you wait your turn, they always say, good things come to those who wait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm a firm believer in that. There are people who rush the process sometimes, and when the process is rushed, the outcome isn't going to be really the way that they always want it to be.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? So for you to kind of already know that, that's really dope, bro. You know, that's really dope.
Because like you could rush, and let's just say you is rushing. What if you're not prepared and everything come that you was asking for, and you not even prepared for it? What you gonna do?
Yeah.
So like, not only do I feel like I'm prepared, but I feel like I'm overly prepared.
Right.
But still knowing that I still got a long way to go.
Yeah.
That's what makes you great right there.
Yeah, Definitely so. Definitely so. Are there any like, you know, because I know for sure, like, there are people that for sure I want to work with. Let's just talk about music, right? Is there like one particular artist that you would feel like, I would love for this particular person to feature with? I would love to do a song with this particular person.
All right, I know you said one, but I'm gonna say two.
Go ahead.
So, obviously, Lil Durk. I feel like my sound is heavily invested off of like him.
Right.
Like I get my sound from him, but I still make it me.
Okay.
You know, so I feel like not only would it be a dream for him to even hear my music, but working with him, that's a whole different level. You know, so that's just off the rip. And then other than that, I'll say Moneybagg Yo. You know, on this project.
Moneybagg is dope.
Yeah, Moneybagg. Yeah,
Shout out Moneybagg Yo.
Shout out Moneybagg Yo. Yeah,
sure.
Big facts.
On this project right here, we got Young B. That's Moneybagg Yo's producer, and he produced a lot of the beats, you know, on my album. So coming across him was a real blessing. So shout out to Young D and his whole camp. We got beats. Even in future projects, we got Drum God, that's another producer from Moneybagg Yo. Okay. So like being around these people, that's blessings, you know, being able to have these connections. Like I honestly feel like I'm not just getting no regular beat. Like I'm really getting platinum beats.
Some industry shit.
Whether they know it or not, I know, like, you know, they work shows for what it shows for, and when I hear they beats, it just puts me in a different level. So,
all right.
Shout out to Young D, shout out to Drum God, shout out to Kivo Money. I got a feature with Kivo Money. All of them people around that Moneybagg Yo camp, and that's another reason why I say that I would want to do a song with Moneybagg Yo, because just me being around that camp, I feel like me having a song with Moneybagg Yo will really solidify like my dreams and letting me know that okay, you really getting heard enough to where an artist like that will really want to be on your song. You know? And my brother, like, I look at D like that's my brother. You know, he speak nothing but good on Moneybagg Yo. So things like that, it'll like give you hope to meet somebody like that one day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Most definitely.
Well, I mean, it's gonna happen, bro. You know what I mean? Me and Tonto are all about manifestation.
Speaking into existence,
you know what I mean? So you got to speak what you want into existence, but you're doing both. You're speaking it into existence, and then you're working towards the goal.
He already around him.
Yeah, that part.
He already in the car.
That part.
Definitely. Everything I spoke for, I mean, it's happening. So
That's dope,
just let me know, like, a lot of people will say that, you know, they'll speak on something and it may not happen, but really it's happening. You just want it to happen, the whole thing. Right. It's not gonna happen
Microwave.
like that.
They want an instant.
It's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen in parts.
Yeah, in time.
So it's gonna be a time where you just now starting.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna be a time where it's kicking off, but it's not kicking off how you want it to kick off.
Yeah. Right.
There's gonna be a time when it's fully there, but you gotta be ready. Like I said, you gotta be prepared for when it's fully there.
Yeah.
So when it's fully there, you can keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It seems like you always working, man. You know what I mean? Is there ever a time where you take a day for yourself, bro? You know what I mean? Like, what is a day off in the life of JQ look like?
fun,
you know what I mean? What does that look like?
Yeah.
A day off for me, it's most definitely still a working day. Cause like I catch myself saying that I'm not finna make no music today, but should I listen to music?
That's when the vibe comes.
When I listen to music, I'm studying.
Right.
So it's times where I only listen to myself. It'll be 3 months going on, and I listen to only myself. It's not on purpose.
Right.
It's not on accident. It's just how it is.
It is what it is.
Because I'm trying to further myself.
Yes, sir.
I get in that mindset like, dang, okay, I need to listen. And I listen to Lil Durk too. I ain't gonna just sit here and say it's myself.
Right.
But I listen to Lil Durk here and there to, okay, let me see if I'm really like that.
Right.
Let me see if my music hitting on his level. It's not no comparison stuff. You know, everybody's music is different, but it's on some keeping it real. I like keeping it real myself.
Okay.
You know, once I listen to somebody else's song and I listen to mine, I got that ear as if I'm still listening to somebody else's music.
Right.
Now I'm trying to see if my attention span is staying this whole song. Now I'm trying to see if what I was speaking is as real as what they was speaking.
Gotcha.
Like, I don't like really, I know people don't like to really compare it. Don't compare yourself to nobody else, but when you see somebody great, you know, you gotta.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
You know, you gotta compare yourself.
That's not a bad thing.
You know, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I look at it like that. When I see somebody that's doing something right, I see how I'm doing compared to them. You feel me?
Right.
Go from there.
Hey, so look, if you had a theme song, what would it be and why? You know what I'm saying?
A theme song?
Yeah, what would be?
Just on. A theme song would be on some melody vibe, and just on some melody vibe, but bring some grit to it. You know, that's why I like getting everything. I know it's people that make music. I know it's people that don't make music. I know it's people that play sports. So with that being said, it's different categories of people that listen to different things. I just want to make sure that no matter what you could be a painter. I want you to be able to listen to my music. So I don't want to just go in there rapping about one thing. So my theme song would be some. Yeah, it'll just be on some melody. Literally, melody vibes. We could just say it like that, melody vibes, because I want everybody to be able to listen to it. I want to bring that grit to it. I ain't gonna say think. For the niggas that's hard out there, you feel me? For the niggas that keep that hard persona, I want to be able to make music that they can listen to.
Yeah.
Right.
For the motherfuckers that stay far away from that. You feel me? They was raised different. They don't even got no business being around that. I want to make music for them.
Right.
I want to make music for everybody, you know. So my theme song, it'll be somewhere around there, I can say.
On to the next.
Yara, what's good though? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Tonto De Niro, aka Mr. Clean. And look, y'all done tuned in. Check us out. We got a performance for y'all by JQ. You dig? So check this out right quick.
I be smoking on these drugs. I be thinking about the times when we was together, you give me hugs. When you was telling me that you love me, you was really showing love. The drugs with me now, eyes red as fuck. I couldn't see none, my eyes was red around. You said, do I hate you? I can't say I hate you, but what the fuck? We used to e-match on the phone. I roll a wood, he roll a dub. You the type, if you was a nigga, you be in the streets clutch. Even gave it, even though you know at that time it was low budget. You behaving in a way I ain't never seen. I don't know nothing about you now. Fuck around, call my phone at dust. You start spilling tea, but I be sipping Hennessy, yeah, I be in the stew until dawn. Why you ain't healing me? Like barely a little, you gon' show love, you just gon' peel like peace. You scare me a little, you know showing love, but have you feeling weak? Feeling weak because of you, I bought some drugs like every week. You on some bullshit at a party, but I can't help to think. And you doing this shit like back to back, like in a skating rink. Like a beater girl, I expect when I get on knees, she marry me. She come with me, she stay with me. She stay with me. She stay with me. Damn, you ain't loving me. Damn, I got this wood to keep me company. Yeah, damn, wood to keep me company. Yeah, damn, I got this wood to keep me company. Damn, you ain't loving me. Damn, I got this wood to keep me company. Yeah, damn, I got this wood to keep me company. I got this wood to keep me company.
On to the next.
Melody vibes, for sure.
That's dope, man.
For sure.
Do you feel that the music, okay, because, you know, we always have this conversation about how music influences the culture, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think that our culture is headed in a negative or positive direction based on today's music? And then a follow-up question to that is, do you, as a young artist coming up, contribute, or do you try to sway around from being that of what is pretty much inflicted on the culture right now?
I'm gonna be real. I feel like everything in the culture is going wrong. Like I feel like the whole world damn near going wrong, if you get what I'm saying. Right. So with that being said, I just feel like as far as the music playing a part on it, it can, because it's a lot of yes men out there. It's a lot of people that listen to people and just go with what they hear. It's a lot of people that's on the internet. You can see it in the comments, like shit damn near piss you off. Like, like for real, like it'll make you mad, like how they be in the comments. Like, like people be yes man, or you know, like they brain be just like evolved around the internet. And it's a lot of people like that, and it shows on the internet because they go on the internet just saying anything in the comments. So I feel like music most definitely can, because once you say something that's making them yes men want to go do something, then I ain't gonna sit here and play a part. Like it's still people like yes man. They most definitely yes man, because like them the type of niggas that come around you and just do whatever you say type shit if you on. Them is them type of niggas type shit.
No inspiration.
Yeah, like you know, feel me?
Right.
They is yes men. They see shit. They see other motherfuckers going with it on the internet.
Right.
Yes, I'm gonna do it too. They yes men. If they, you feel me? You don't really got no brain for yourself. And it's a lot of people that like. Don't get me wrong. It's still shit that I see on the internet. And don't get me wrong. Everybody on it. Okay, boom. Okay, now I'm invested in it and I grow a liking to it.
Right.
But it's still a lot of shit out there that people don't even got knowledge on. But they'll see, okay, 4, 5, 6 comments done said this is that, and now this is that to them without even doing their knowledge on it.
Right.
So when it come to music, most definitely, it's kids out there. Shit, like you can't even really you can't even say a kid is a yes man because they just a kid.
Yeah, they don't know no better.
Yeah, they don't know no better. Yeah. So a kid listening to music, it's like you can't even really say they're a yes man. They just listening to what they listening to.
Facts.
And to their knowledge, everybody else is doing this shit.
Right.
So you know they don't know. They don't know. Yeah. And it's different from when you don't know. Like, people don't really understand that. When you don't know, you literally don't know. That's like not knowing the color red is red and someone expecting you to know red is red. You feel me? You just don't know. Yeah. So as a kid, if you growing up and that's all you seeing type shit, you don't know no better. And I just feel like a lot of people just don't understand the true meaning of not knowing no better type shit.
Man,
that's a
bar right there.
Yeah, that music, it play a big part.
It's detrimental.
And then it's a lot of niggas out here that know better.
Right.
You feel me? It's a lot of motherfuckers out here that know better, and they still, you feel me? They grown as hell, and they still, you feel me? So
bullshit, yeah.
Grown as
that's
hell.
All it is.
Y'all better stop bullshit out there, y'all.
Motherfuckers got no better type shit.
Hey, man, he got a lot of sense, man. That's what I respect that, bro.
Yeah, for real.
Salute you, brother.
Hey, so Your management team is determined to make you the face of Vegas.
That guy.
Most definitely.
How you feel about that?
I feel good about it. Like, I feel like Vegas is most definitely a home to me.
Right.
You know, with me I was born in Los Angeles, but with me being back and forth from Vegas, like I created like a real love out there. Like I really love Vegas. Like Vegas could be damn near where I was born from, even though it's not type shit.
Right.
So I really loved it. I love it out there. And with me being able to become a face of Vegas, I would love that. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'll just be the only face, the one and only.
Right.
But if I could be a face from Vegas, like that'd be something, you know, I would really appreciate. Most definitely with that being a home, like that'd be something crazy to me.
Are there any current artists out of Vegas right now?
I don't know.
Like that's like mainstream?
Not that I
You know anybody?
I'm like the worst person. I'm the worst person to ask a question like that.
Oh, it's all good.
Like,
you know what I mean?
I'm the worst because like I'm focused like on me. And it's not even that. It's more so it's not even focused on me like as in I'm focused on me. Fuck that. I'm not even finna listen to them.
Right.
It's more as a focus on me as in I'm in my own world.
Yeah.
I damn near forget that other motherfuckers exist.
Hey, man.
That's
So
good.
you'll ask me about
that's
something
real good.
and I don't even know.
That's real good.
That's how you stay you though. You know what I'm saying?
like,
You don't get
it'll
tainted
be a
by these other
celebrity.
dudes, bro.
It'll be a celebrity that I know of.
Yeah.
I'll know of them for years.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll finally see a video of them 2-3 years later and be like, damn, so this is what they look like?
Yeah.
It didn't happen for like a couple big celebrities. I done seen a TikTok like, damn, this is what they look like?
Yeah.
And not even knowing, then I end up thinking like, damn, maybe I do need to like, I damn near feel like I need to get on the internet more, like some shit like that. You feel me? Like,
a little bit, yeah.
but I just be in my own world. And that's why also earlier I said I listen to only me. It's not because I be like, you know what, I'm not listening to none of these niggas.
Right.
I'm better. It's not that.
Yeah.
It's I be in my own world.
Right.
Type shit. You feel me?
Crafting your shit.
That part.
Yeah.
Got that, man.
Practice make
Got
perfect.
that.
Nigga be in the gym by himself, man. Kobe said the same shit. You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. That's what it sound like to me, bro.
Be in my own world, just making music, bro.
That's right, man.
That's
you know,
good, bro.
that's how you continue to...
You gonna make it, bro.
Yeah, succeed, you know, and push forward, bro, you
And
know.
your shit dope, too.
And there's nothing wrong with just being focused on you.
Yeah.
You know, it's nothing wrong with being focused on you. You know, for people that get jealous when an individual focuses on themselves, it's like whatever with y'all. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, that's the goal, right? For us to be able to focus on ourselves and do as much as we can for ourselves because it's only us in the end, bro.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's have a little fun with you, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got a game we're going to play with you, man.
Let's go.
All right, it's called Pick One. You know? We just going to throw some random questions out there. And you got to pick one or the other.
I got you.
All right. Let me see. I'm gonna just throw just a random one out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not even associated with the list. All right. And let's just say, do you like eating out or do you like a home cooked meal?
I'm gonna say home cooked meal.
Yeah.
I say that because that home cooked meal can mean a lot. Shit, that can mean you got a wifey put up somewhere type shit, cooking that meal. You know, so like I'm gonna always take that home cooked meal, like that eating out shit. You could be fucking around with a motherfucker that you just taking out to eat or some shit, or you might never. She might never text you back. You might never text her back type shit. So it's like, but for surely I know like that home cooked meal shit. That could be mom's cooking that meal.
Right.
Hell yeah.
That could be me. I could be cooking my ass off in that motherfucker, ready to eat some food I don't work for.
Right.
That could be a girl that I'm sleeping with every night, you know, waking up to.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'll take the home cooked meal for sure.
That's what's up.
Most definitely.
All right, next question. All right, would you say you like a studio session, solo night, or a full band takeover, like, you know, the big joint in the back?
Everybody there?
Yeah.
All right, so look, it's if I'm in that mode to where it's like, you know what, look, I need to make a song that everybody in the world needs to know. This song needs to show everybody in the world I'm the best artist in the world. I'm taking that night alone. I ain't gonna lie. I'm taking that night alone. Like, don't get me wrong, you do feed off a lot of people energy. When people is behind you, you feed off the room. I was just talking to my homie, I was just talking to people about this. Like, when you're around people, you feed off of their energy off, you feel me, off the rip. if I'm making a song right now and y'all sitting here right next to me, I'm gonna be talking to y'all prior to this, and that alone, I'm gonna feel off y'all energy. You feel me? On what type of niggas y'all is.
Right.
So it's like, it's not that I'm a yes man and that I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna be like, you know what? They like this type of music. I'm gonna make it. It's more so I'm trying to catch the vibe. I want motherfuckers nodding their head in this bitch. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like you gonna try to. You feel me?
Right.
So it'd be like it might be a lot of shit like that. It's rare, motherfucker. I ain't gonna say it's rare, but a motherfucker more likely to go in there and make some shit everybody nodding their head with than to some shit that niggas in there
Facts.
like, nah, you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, not that I give a fuck. I don't. But it's like, I'm just most definitely trying to catch the vibe while motherfuckers is here. I'm trying to have a good time. They trying to, you feel me?
Right.
Versus when I'm on my own, shit, I'll be working on a song for like 7 hours. If I gotta work on that song for 7 hours, it's gonna be 7 hours. I'm trying to learn how to engineer my own songs too as well.
Right.
So not only am I laying down the vocals, but now I'm trying to go in there and make sure the EQs sound right and shit.
Man.
And that shit might take 6 hours.
Yeah, mixing ain't no joke.
me?
Mixing ain't no joke.
But even leaving the mixing out, I'll still be working on a song for a day or two if I feel like it.
Right.
Because I'll make a song, and if I feel like, okay, I'm at a point to where, you feel me, this song is too hard, and what I'm saying right now is not keeping up with it, I'm gonna start some new shit.
Right.
And I'm gonna come back to that later. So
Got
when
that.
it comes to that time yourself, I most definitely appreciate that shit. That shit, people gotta like really like focus on that.
Yeah.
That time yourself,
Being there
you
by
don't
your
gotta worry
fucking
about
self.
nothing.
Yeah.
A motherfucker go to the studio with you occasionally and be like, damn, this nigga take 12 hours for one song. Versus when you by yourself, you don't care. If it's gonna take 12 hours, shit, take 24 if this song is really that, because you know. You feel me?
Right.
And sometimes it be that.
Yeah, it's a
sometimes it even
goal.
be more.
Yeah. You gotta
There's
get
plenty
in
of
there
artists
late
out there, you
bits.
feel me, that held a song for more than one day.
Right.
They probably started it and knew it was that and finished it days later. I done did it.
Yeah.
So I know it's, you feel me? I know it's other people.
Man,
For sure.
it's a lot of energy on the song.
Definitely. At that time yourself is important, man.
Yeah.
So I got another one for you. Would you write lyrics or produce the beat?
So write lyrics for somebody or produce the beat?
You. No, this is all about you.
What I would do.
Yeah.
What I would rather do.
Either or. Write lyrics or produce beat. Which one would be your favorite?
Write lyrics. If I can have some like persuasion on how they say it, how they pronounce it.
Okay.
How, you feel me? Instead of me just writing it and they going there and just saying it however, if I could write it and they saying it a certain way, I'll do that. I say that because it's just something different, you feel me? Producing is hard, but don't get me wrong, I've seen a lot of producers. I've seen the producer motion.
Right.
That's that shit. Producers got motion. I don't know if y'all know, but producers got motion, bro. Like for real, shout out Young D. These producers got motion for real. So I don't got nothing against it.
Right.
But as an artist, I feel like that songwriting shit different, bro. You rarely meet a songwriter. Like,
Right.
how often do you come around a motherfucker that be like, oh yeah, I wrote that song. Like that's that shit, you feel me?
Yeah.
Imagine you just sitting here, everybody listening to your song,
Right.
and them not even knowing that they in a room with somebody who wrote it. And a lot of these people be, you feel me, they be humble.
Yeah.
You rarely hear someone say, I wrote that song or something. I don't even see clips of that. Motherfucker go on the internet saying they wrote this song.
Right.
But I'll see some shit like I made that beat type shit. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, you feel me? Like I feel like it's just something different for me type shit.
Yeah, and,
Like, I feel like-
and the ghostwriters, they get paid
Man.
to shut up though, too. You know what I'm saying? That's why
That's
they call
another
it
thing. Nobody,
ghostwriters.
they don't be wanting, if you
They
is
can't
paying
tell
for
them.
lyrics, like
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure if you is paying for lyrics, you don't want nobody knowing that you
Yeah.
paying.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure they is,
Yeah.
you know.
That's why
they
you're
probably
not
paying
gonna
them
see him
extra
say, I
shit.
wrote that, because this nigga got paid. He said, I made 50 racks, though.
Man, I most definitely would rather do the ghostwriter though, for sure. I just feel like it's something different. Like that's a hard ass flex. You're gonna be paid.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you're not gonna be a target damn near,
Yeah,
nigga.
you
Don't
ain't
nobody
even gotta
know
rap.
you. Feel me? You just own.
Y'all lie.
You just own, and in a real way, nigga. You
Yeah.
probably got platinum songs that you done wrote. That's some hard shit.
And you're not a target.
That's hard.
That might be the new flex right
To
there.
me, that's hard for sure.
Just write shit. Sell the music, fellas.
Yeah, that part.
That way, you got to learn the business side to, you know what I'm saying, to play ball. So that's good, man.
Most definitely.
All right, cool. I got another one for you, man. You know what I mean? Just a fun one out the gate. Who you picking? Batman or Superman?
Damn. See, like, I'm a real, like, people don't, that's another thing I probably should have said. Like, when you ask me something that people don't know, like, I'm knowledge on a lot of this shit.
Okay.
So it'd be like, it just depends on what version. If we talk about life or death, I ain't gonna lie. If we picking versions, because it's a lot of motherfuckers that's into this shit, and they go versions. I'm not even finna go there. Cause that's a whole other. They be into this shit for real. Like they'll pull up a version, you be like, nigga, I'm just talking about Superman.
Oh, look, you gonna got this man up on his seat now.
I'm gonna be real, like on some petty shit. I'm the type to troll a motherfucker. It's like I'll say Batman and whoop his ass. Cause he did. I mean, like he did. He beat him in the movie. He get kryptonite and he beat
Batman beat
you feel
Superman.
me? When it come to hands, he is whooping them type shit.
Man.
So like I'm the type to like I look at both sides. I'm even like that in real life. Like now on some real shit. If it'll be a real situation, I'm gonna always look at both sides of the situation 50-50 because I'm like, I really like fuck with God type. I love God.
Right.
So it's like, and I know God to do that.
Right.
It's always, it's right. Yes, it's right or wrong, but everybody got their own percentage of right and wrong. You feel me? So like, I look at both sides. So like, even when it come to that, little shit like that, I'd be like, I don't know, man. Batman did, he can get kryptonite and whoop his ass. But on some trolling shit, I say Batman. On some real shit, I'll say Superman. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay.
On some trolling shit, I do be saying Batman. I be having this debate with the homie all the time. I'll be saying Batman, whoop his ass.
Nah, Batman is good.
Hey, I got JJ out to see who you picking, bro. He got up out of his seat and came over. Put his hand in his pocket.
That nigga got up like, what this nigga about to say?
Man,
What this nigga about to say?
bro, like I most definitely like. I'm gonna look
You
at
say
both
Batman
sides
too?
for sure.
Batman?
He got his ways, like he got his ways. He get that kryptonite with.
Hey,
So look, all right. What you picking between lowriders, luxury cars, motorcycle, or big trucks? Which one you riding with, man?
Big truck, man.
Big trucks?
Big truck.
yeah.
Big trucks is fresh though. They got some
big
I say that because look,
What kind of truck too?
big black truck. Like,
What kind of truck though? Chevy, Ford, Dually, what?
I'm gonna be
Suburban?
real, like shit. I'm gonna be real. I'm not there to where I could just say, fuck it, I want this one only. Shit, if it's a big black truck, to me, it's a big black truck.
Just a big black truck.
I'm in that bitch. Obviously, it's not any.
But if you
just,
could pick which
you
one
feel me?
right
The
now.
luxury ones, even the one you know.
Like a Cybertruck?
No. Oh, okay, I see what you're talking
Escalade?
about. Nah, you know the ones that you can smoke in them bitch. They got the licenses and shit. Shit like you can ride around in with and type shit. You feel me?
Are you talking about like a bus or something?
Nah, big black truck luxury. You feel me? Celebrities ride around in that
Oh,
bitch.
you talking about like
Oh, he's
Yeah.
talking about like a Sprinter.
Yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
Some shit that got the license on it, you feel me? They got the commercial license. You can smoke in that bitch. You can drink in that bitch.
Yeah, he talking about a Sprinter.
Yeah.
You feel me? For
sure.
Okay,
Big black
okay.
truck.
got
You feel me?
you.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean when I say that
Yeah,
type
that's
shit.
different.
That's
Sprinter.
luxury
Yeah.
ride.
That's what I'm riding right
Metro.
in. I ain't gonna lie.
What's
I ain't
called a
gonna lie.
mattress?
That's what I'm riding in type shit.
Sure.
And I say that.
That's fly,
That's what
though.
I was getting to. I'll say that because I do what I do.
Right.
And I'd rather do that and be able to do it on the road type shit
So-
than be riding around and not able
Because
to
he's
do
a
that
worker,
shit.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's working.
Obviously, it's something when you get it, then you can do it.
Yeah.
Right.
But on God, if I got it, yeah.
That's dope.
So I got a question, man. You know what I mean? What's next for JQ?
Yeah, man. What's next?
What do you got going on? What do you want the people to know?
Just know what I can say is just know another project is coming.
Right.
Like even though we got this album coming out and these songs leading that's dropping to these albums, we got some more coming after that.
That's
That's
what's
what
up.
I can say.
That's
Like,
what's up.
it's
Yeah,
just
don't stop, bro.
Yeah.
Release date? Nah, I ain't gonna say that because it's still numbers that we looking at that we waiting on. Once it get to here, we gonna get there. But
Yeah.
that don't mean that this ain't coming. This ain't coming soon. Like it's still
Right.
coming soon because the numbers. You feel me? The numbers is growing.
Yeah. What's all of the platforms that they find you, bro? Let them know. Let them know what platforms, bro.
As far as listening to my music wise, all platforms.
All platforms.
So if you wanna listen to my music, you can just find me on all platforms. You can search up if you have a hard time finding me, you can just literally just search up JQ if you, and from there on you can go. You click the three dots and go to view artist profile. You know how to do it, how to work
Right.
around. So from there on you can do that. But yeah, JQ if you, JQ My Type featuring Lil Darius, JQ featuring Yellow Hill, Gray Spirits.
Right.
All of them songs I just named, you can search me up to find. You know them songs is out.
Yes, sir. And they slap, y'all.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Most
Yeah,
definitely.
Go bump them motherfuckers right now.
As far as social media, you can find me on Instagram at FlimsyJ. That's FlimsyJay. You know, Flimsy J.
Flimsy J.
JQ. So most definitely
JQ.
follow that. Stay tuned if you want to listen to more music for sure.
That's what's up, man. You got anybody you want to shout out, bro?
Yeah.
Most definitely my cousin. We're gonna get into that later though for sure. We'll get into that
Yeah.
later. We're gonna do our own little separate video.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shout that out on my page. Y'all can go in there and view my story. Matter of fact, she'll post a video, and we'll get that tagged and get that aired out. So if you want to find her, you can go find her. She a new up and coming artist, real talented. Her name is Chanel Shantae. And I just want to give a big shout out to her, most definitely. She over there right now.
Yeah,
we
she ain't here with us right now.
She over there right now. But we're gonna do our own little video separate, most definitely, and give her a big shout out. So shout out to Chanel Shantae, man. Make sure y'all show her love.
Yeah.
Shit, show me love, show them love, show us all love. Most definitely, and that's we cool from there.
Hey, do y'all got a click? Y'all got a group name or something or what?
Nah, we ain't got no click or nothing. We got a future label coming though. My pops, QL Entertainment, so we're gonna get that going.
QL Entertainment.
Hey, shout out to your pops too, man.
For sure. Shout out to pops.
Shout out to pops. Matter of fact, I'm actually mad at myself for not getting to that earlier than from right now. Shout out to my pops for making all of this really happen.
Yes, bro.
Even more than this, like more than I even said.
Pops.
So shout out to pops.
Yep.
Most definitely, QL Entertainment. We're gonna get that going. We're trying to get other artists on there going. We're trying to get that really booming. And Chanel Shantae, she gonna be somebody that's involved in that, first. Really, we still at the start to this, so
that's what's up.
Yeah,
most definitely. We at the starts, but we growing. So just know that we growing, and everything is growing. I was just at 1,300 followers.
Yeah,
not a couple days ago, and I done gained like 4,000 followers within
I saw that
2 months.
I literally saw that jump, bro. I was like, wait a minute,
most
what?
Definitely, we going up. So you feel me? Like
stay going,
so
bro.
I'm gonna just say that right there. We going up. I appreciate if whoever support, most definitely. Whoever support, I appreciate that.
Right.
I will say, love us when the love is seen. You feel me? Because once you get to a certain state, it's a lot of things you don't see.
Yeah.
And that's just how it is as an artist and people that go up. So most definitely, I appreciate all the people that support us now when, things ain't really how a lot of people got it.
Come on.
But I will let it be known that things is getting there for sure.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Speaking with you, bro, thank you for coming by, man.
Yeah,
speaking with you, having you on the show, and you being what I would consider, bro, like a voice of the young crowd today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You're 21 years old. You're here on to the next, and you're giving words of wisdom. We can only hope that you inspire more young men and young women to kind of walk in that same path. You know what I mean? Because the more 21-year-olds that we have walking around like this,
serious,
the less we got to worry about the nonsense and the bullshit that's going on out here.
Yeah.
So you always keep that level head. You keep it right there, bro. You don't let anything distract you. You know what I mean? You keep pushing, because on your way to the top, bro, there's going to be so many distractions. There's going to be so many times where you can sway off to this area right here. And there are going to be also people that know that you're working your way up to the top that will deliberately try to take you off track, bro.
Yes, indeed.
So just know that when you are doing great work out here, there is someone who does not do great work, who doesn't know what great work is, that will try to keep you down, bro. And never let that happen. All right?
Most definitely.
Make sure you just keep a level head. Like I said, talking to your dad, Jason, he raves about you, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I see his vision. I see his goal. I see what he's trying to do. And now that you're here, I can see why. You know what I mean?
I appreciate that.
So definitely, bro, we just want to say salute you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And we
Thank
dudes
you.
as fathers too, so
That part.
we inspire our sons to be more like you, bro. So
Yeah, real talk.
That's why we really
like
got
that,
you.
hear
on
shit
this,
like that,
bro.
I appreciate you.
Real
Yes,
talk,
bro.
Definitely.
Yes,
You
my
know,
G,
you definitely
for sure.
talking to two dads right now.
100%.
You know?
100%.
But yes, thank you for coming out, bro.
Yeah, y'all.
Hey, as always, to all of our followers, all of our subscribers, thank you for tuning in. We had a good time chilling with my main man, JQ. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend, tell your grandma, tell your cousin.
Tell your mama.
Tell everybody, you know what I mean? As always, I am your host, Big Sin, a.k.a. Life is Sin, chilling with my main man.
Chanto De Niro, a.k.a. Mr. Clean.
Yeah, and we are on to the next. Yeah. We out of here, y'all. Bam.
Yes, sir.
L.A. to Vegas. Vegas to L.A.
Man.